Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game! Alright, let's see if we can get a recap. Soul Mist, I need your help. I need to go to Solo's tower. Sun Tower? Are you insane? Forget it, only an idiot would go there. But he kidnapped two of my friends from Oasis, a robot and an ice witch. You're from Oasis? And that friend, does she control snowstorms? Yeah? I tell you what, promise us we can meet your master when we're all done, and we're in. You'll do it? Hell yeah! Law of the desert again. Sure, but why? It's complicated. I'll explain later. Very curious what their backstory happens to be. Alright, well, I got these guys back. Good, that means I got my gear back. Don't take it again. You know, this is exactly the sort of game where if you know when a party member is going to leave, you can unequip them before they leave. Don't leave yet. Go back to the settlement for a second. Alright, game dev, what am I looking for? Not you. The trainer. This guy, I guess. Soul Mist! Did you find a crying branch yet? If so, I can train you. Yeah, finally found one. I can train you now if you like. It'll cost you 1,000 gold though. Oh, that's why I needed to save 1,000 gold. Well, good thing I did. Okay, repeat this motion. Like this? Right! Now practice it and you'll get it in no time. Yeah, what did we get? You know all I can teach you, but look for other teachers to improve your moves. Okay, Lord Vyrith says they get special attacks based on their class level. This transitions Soul Mist into another class, which will gain more powers and sooner. Alright. In other words, she is now a life burner. I didn't even pay attention to our classes. Fantax is a ninja, Soul Mist is now a life burner, and Zeretic is a shocker. Okay, moving on. East Despos. Looks to be more of the same kind of enemies. Oh, that's right, I changed to a different weapon. I have immediate regrets. Although... can just do that. And you two attack the Canthrope. In fact, you use a power to attack the Canthrope. Although I'm not entirely sure whether I should be spreading damage this way. Maybe not. Well, definitely going to be making use of more of those poison healing items. Oh, right, you can recover your HP. Oh, but none of your burns can cause damage against groups. In fact, you don't have anything that attacks groups. So I'm just gonna save your MP until a boss or something. Yours don't cost much. Do that. Speed things along here. Debating whether I should re-equip that other... I was totally expecting there to be a screen transition there. I'm gonna say re-equip that group attacking weapon. Because otherwise, use up MP real fast in order to attack groups. Soul Mist, new power and burn? And a heat shield? Okay, what do we got here? I assume ring combo. And crack. 100 damage. You idiot! That way just takes you farther into the desert! Okay, so I didn't wander outside the confines of the map. Good to know. It's been a few days since I played. I feel like I should be focusing on the lycanthropes, but I'm not sure why. I might be thinking of something else. I might be okay focusing on the cats, actually. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. So 60 damage, huh? After this fight, I'm definitely going to switch back to that other weapon. I mean, that's good damage, especially if we were to go up against a boss. But otherwise, give me back that. We have to be careful now. We're approaching the border of the Scorpius and Viperin clans. Shy/Hass. I think that's somebody we know. Yeah, that is someone we know. That's somebody from Oasis. Shira, thank you for saving me at Oasis. Hush, I see someone moving on the hill. Sir, it's Fantax and some desert raiders. Fantax? That traitor has some nerve to come near me. Clan Scorpius, prepare to charge. Well, that's not good. There's a straggler. I'll just wait here, then? Did you hear that? Hear what? Let's go to that cliff. I need to see something. Oh. Neat. So... run? Hell yes! This is automatic. Well, that happened. Hey there, Cindy, welcome to the stream. And suddenly faster music. Crap, run! Holy... run! This is automatic. Hold it! What? Don't stop! Where are we going anyway? We have to get to Clan Viperon's territory. They can protect us from Scorpius. The thing is, there used to be a Scorpius ambassador at Oasis, so we had to run some missions against Viperon, and they declared a tyrannical hatred and war on anyone from Oasis. They what? Ah! It was only a matter of time before we got caught in a battle. Alright, group attack, go! That's still decent damage. I should definitely consider using the burns that belong to Soul Mist. How much is she recovering? 6 HP? Use 5. Was there supposed to be more cutscening going on? I'm just gonna keep going. Here we go again. What Violet says, no, that's normal. A bit of this throughout the dungeon. I would have expected them to disappear. Please do not cut my legs. It is very painful. I also would not appreciate daggers in my guts. So, more speedy enemies, huh? Well, at the least, they don't hit for much. A part of me wonders what would happen if I turned around and tried interacting with them again, but, no. Oh, hey, save point. I'll take that. Alright, I'll try it, but not before I save state. That's just a random encounter that I hit. Can I just run away? Well, screw you. Load state. Do not interrupt experimentation. Wow, that RNG is consistent. What? RNG. Sure. Fine, we'll go ahead and get through this. I mean, I would have said based on steps, but I took one extra step there, and it was still these same guys on a different tile. Still one step further. Okay, experimenting. What happens? Well, bumping into them didn't do anything. Talking to them triggered another fight. It is interesting, by the way, that we got this music playing. Wait, that was not the spell I wanted to use. I mean, one down, so cool, but still. Lord Virith says, yeah, they're basically set up as a wall to keep you from going back. Also, why they don't disappear when attacked. The assumption is that they are essentially endless. Fair enough. Oh, and they're in random encounters as well. How about that? Oh, here we go again. Yeah, I think it's worth doing this. Or... ah, the crit wasn't enough to take him out. This will. New powers for Soul Mist and Zeretic. Aquajet? Or... I think Aquajet. Maybe. I don't know. These spells are not being learned in the order that they're listed. And I haven't at all been paying attention to what you have, so, maybe Thunderclap? Oh my goodness. This is gonna be a thing. So, the new spell there is Aqua Jet. It's there in case we need to do some water damage. And Thunderclap is the other new spell. These guys definitely take some effort to take down. Get the feeling I want to try to make sure not to make any wrong turns in here. I'm tempted to use Thunderclap to make him knock off all that buffing and debuffing. Yeah, let's try it out. Well, got two of them at least. I guess focus on the one whose leg isn't cut. And I'll just focus on regular attacks since I don't have to worry about any more buffs and debuffs. Or them at all, actually. Quick! Push these boulders. We can close them in. Okie dokie. Cool. We're gonna assume once is enough. You guys willing to wait there while I push this? They're so polite. I get the feeling they walked around the boulder that I pushed into a wall. That takes so long that I had time to send a text. However, I do not feel like sending more text, so please stop texting me. I'm doing something wrong here. And unfortunately, I cannot run from this fight in order to try to figure out what it is that I'm doing wrong. Because it's a scripted encounter. I'm being told, push the other boulder. Yeah, I was going to guess that. I mean, it looked like it was already sitting in the way. But, sure. Stop following me! Stop following me! Okay, let's get out of here. This is automatic. Did we outrun them? I think so. No. A mermaid? Oh, well, unfortunately for you. Oh, wait. No, good news for you. We got somebody who can summon a pool of water. So, you'll live. I was worried for a moment. Let's go. Wait, let's help the mermaid. We can't do that. She'll surely die out here. She's a mermaid in the desert. She's already dead. We don't have time for this. No, we've already established that we can just grant these mermaids a pool of water and they'll be okay. If we help her, the enemy will be on us. Look, just make for a pool for her. Just give her a chance for survival. Zeretic and I will hold back the enemy. Fine. I'll give it a try. What try business? It should be plenty easy. Well, these are not the characters who are attacking us. They are also stronger than I expected. Let's try it again, but better. See, this is how you do it, Zeretic. Alright, this is more what I was expecting. Definitely speeding this along. Good thing I still have a little bit of MP left. Would have been nice to have a crit there. Oh hey, I just realized we got regular battle music again. kinda curious why the decision was made not to have any battle music in that last section. That is not a thing we've encountered before. It is a portal thing. And a portal being. Okay, Boomer Bomb. I'm trying to decide whether I want to recover some MB, or MP. I will just in case. But I don't need to. Maybe a little bit there. Well, my idea here was recover MP so I could silence that big eye if I needed to, but that's not necessary. Still, though... You know what? Do the thing. There. I have made use of that recovered MP. There, done. Let's go then. And thanks, Soul Mist. Yeah, whatever. I'm sure it's another of those dang laws anyway. And thank you, Fantax. Sure, I'll go ahead and have a save point. So Lord Vyrith says, I basically thought of it as one big action sequence, like an ongoing chase rather than a dungeon. I realize I could have worked better. It could have worked better. Yeah, I think part of the issue with trying to do it that way is that you have the music start out fast, but RPG Maker doesn't keep music speed changes when you go into battle, so it was just slow music and kind of lost the intent with the speedy music. I can't wander off now. I'm almost at the tower.